So welcome back to Greater Inverness Old Town Association's Inverness in the Spotlight program. We're so glad you stayed tuned with us. This segment we have with us Sue Fullerton with Walk, Don't Run Travel.
Correct.
Welcome. Wow.
Thank you.
That's a unique name for a travel agency. Now, how did you come up with that?
We have Tennessee walking horses.
Oh.
And I saw that beautiful picture. My card has a picture of a horse going along a beach.
Oh.
So I thought that would be kind of unique.
Very unique.
Yes, everybody remembers it.
Absolutely. It's
They
very
do.
catchy. And
Yeah.
now what a wonderful story to go with it.
Yeah.
Very good.
We used to show horses, so.
Okay,
That
so
was a fun thing.
tell me about your travel agency. Are you a full-service travel agency, or do
I
you
am.
specialize in any certain area, like cruises or, you know?
I am full service.
Full
but
service.
I do like to specialize in cruises because Florida is an awesome place to get cruises from. We've got so many ports to get from. You know, we've got Jacksonville, we've got Port Canaveral, Tampa, Miami, Fort Lauderdale.
Right.
So there's a lot of points where you can take a cruise out of.
Okay.
And I can, you know, there's a lot of this is a great time to cruise because it's probably the best deal out there.
Really?
And then
good.
I do all-inclusive for people that don't like to cruise, because not everybody
So
likes to cruise.
So you do a full service.
I
Someone needs
do.
to come
I do
in and book a
hotels.
flight with you
Yes.
and hotel packages.
Yes, and I do not charge to do flights. So a lot of agencies charge you to book a flight because we don't get commission on that. But I don't, because I feel like if I provide that service, then maybe you'll come to me for your family trip.
Exactly. Very
or,
good.
You know,
Smart.
something else that gets, you know,
Absolutely.
hotels and.
Sure.
Because you get paid for those, but.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Well, good. Good for you.
Yeah.
How long have you been in the travel agency business?
Well, I've been kind of segmented, but altogether probably 8 years.
Oh, very good.
But I used to work, when I lived in New Jersey, I worked for a travel agency, and I did that for a while, and then my life took a different direction
Sure.
for a while.
Sure.
And I always loved travel, so
Very good.
it's a fun thing to talk to everybody about.
Very good. So how long have you been in Citrus County as a travel agent?
I've been in Citrus County as a travel agent since 2007.
Okay. Very good.
And I had my online business, and I enjoy doing it very much. I enjoy talking to people, and I hope that I provide good service. That's what I'm trying to do, because we can all get the same prices. I don't care who you go to. We
Sure.
all have the same base price to get.
Right. You
But
start at the
we
same
start
base
at the
price.
same base price. And I like to feel that I give you good service.
Sure.
And I can come to your home if you like, because I have, mine is out of my home.
Okay,
but I
so you don't have a brick and mortar
I do
business.
not.
Okay.
I have an online business, and I can do it over the phone. I can do it over email.
Okay.
Or if you're more comfortable and you'd like me to come to your home, I can do that too.
Very good.
And I'll bring you documents. I can give you all the documents. Most everything is done online now,
Sure.
of course. So I can print up everything and give it to you, or I can give you a website to go ahead
and get
do it
printed
yourself.
stuff.
Some people
Right.
like to do it. Some
Right.
people. I just had a dentist. I just did a cruise for his family for Christmas, so I printed all the documents that he needed because he's busy and he
Right,
doesn't
right.
really
It's a
have the time.
service that you can provide.
Yes,
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
I like to hope that I provide a service, and I can do all the, like they say in the telephone book, let your fingers do the
Do the
walking.
walking.
Well, let the travel agent do all the looking for you.
Looking and then dialing.
Yeah,
and the
because it's a lot of
research.
work.
Yes,
It's a lot of
it
work
is.
to look up things.
I
So
know. Yeah, it is.
I do a lot of that, and then I come
Well,
back
very
with
good.
suggestions.
Very good. Now, do you have any promotionals going on at this time with the holidays coming up? Do you have any special packages that you want to tell our viewers about?
Well, it's just cruising is the best thing now. And
Okay.
even though probably cruising specifically over Christmas is a lot more expensive and it's filling up. It's like I had customers who want to go on a Disney cruise. Well, you can't do that over Christmas now. You have to book Disney at least a year in advance.
Oh, my
and people
goodness.
have to
Good
remember
point.
that.
Yes.
That you need to book in a year in advance to
Okay.
get a good.
Okay.
Because they only take so many people. Disney
Right.
only takes
only
so many
has-
of certain age groups because
Okay.
they want their customers to be able to, like the kids of a certain age group, they want them to be able to go in those classes and do the
right,
activities for that
right.
age.
Okay.
So once they fill
to
that
know.
amount, they cut it off there.
Good to know.
But Carnival is usually, open, but you'll find that the price of cruising at Christmas time is a lot more expensive and during the summer because everybody's out of school. That's the time everybody travels. But great times to travel is September, October,
Oh,
a lot
good
of
to know.
November. January is probably an awesome time because the
To a
prices
particular
drop.
place or
No,
just
anywhere down the
Anywhere.
Caribbean because one, it's warm down there, so it's nice to go down there.
Oh, you're talking
And
about
the-
for cruises,
for
January is the
cruises.
best time to go.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
because your prices drop from after Christmas. The prices drop way
Absolutely,
down. So now you
absolutely.
can go and you can have a good time and
Very
go
good.
someplace warm.
Very good, very good. So you say you are an online business, so
Mm-hmm.
that means, are you the only employee?
I am
You're
it.
your own boss?
I am it. I'm my own boss, yes. I
And
am.
you work out of your house,
I
obviously.
do, yes.
Very
yes.
good.
So I
Very
enjoy
good.
doing that, and so that people call me sometimes 10 o'clock at night,
Oh,
to do things.
right.
So there's no real hours on it. It's just call me and I can go ahead and get what
Well,
you
that's a
need.
great service to be able to
Yeah.
provide to the public.
Right.
Because sometimes we're working all day and we get
Yes,
home and then
and you
we think
think,
about
"Ugh."
wanting to book a
Right.
vacation.
Yes, and you're
And,
busy with your family life and your kids, and it's nice to just call somebody and
is good
say,
to
I
know.
want to go, and look it up for this time, and I can do that and get back to you.
Okay. Well, besides cruises, what are some other popular packages?
All inclusives, like going, especially down to Mexico, is a great pricing for Mexico is the best.
Okay.
But you can go to Dominican Republic. That's a very popular place to go. Punta Cana, and you can go to Costa Rica, Panama.
Okay. So it
there's-
sounds like South America, Central America,
Yes,
or the
yeah,
places
and,
these
and you
days.
can go down to the Bahamas
Oh, sure.
or to St. Thomas, St. Martin, Curacao, Aruba.
How are the packages to Europe these days?
Europe's kind of, it's not the packages so much as flying there.
Oh, sure.
The flights there are extremely expensive.
Oh, okay.
That's the expensive part of
Is
doing
the
it. You can
flights
get-
themselves?
Yes,
Okay.
because you can get there and you can get some pretty good packages, but the flights there are well over $1,000 on some
Would
of
you
them.
be able to help someone who had frequent flyer miles?
Oh, sure.
And help them with their package?
Oh, yeah.
even that?
Absolutely,
Okay.
because they can book their airline part of it.
Okay.
And then get it paid through their frequent miles, and then I can give them a good package deal
Okay,
where they can have
okay.
a hotel. Like there's ones where they tour packages where some people like to have tours where somebody takes them on a guided tour and then they have some free time, and other people want to do it on their own.
Yeah,
and I
sure.
can book hotels.
You can do either way,
I
of
can do
course.
either
Ah,
one.
great.
I do have somebody in
Well, if someone wants to book a package with you, how would they get a hold of you?
They can call me at 352-344-0905. They can call me on my cell, which is 352-400-1721, or they can email me at travel@walkdon'trunllc.com.
Oh,
It's all
very
spelled
good.
out.
Sounds great. 3 different ways of being able to get a
Yes.
hold of you. So
Yes.
great. So thank you for coming and joining us on this segment.
Thank
Sue. We
you.
appreciate it.
I appreciate
So
it.
thank you for staying with us on this segment, and we hope you stay tuned for yet another great segment with Inverness in the Spotlight.